keep this program. No, I'm looking at the camera. I'm looking at the camera.
It could be the smallest thing that a person says with no intention of changing how you think at all that can completely just rearrange your mindset.
It's about empowering youth, one, to be the solution, because that's what we look at them as, not the problem, but two, to really be able to build their toolbox and be able to become resilient for themselves.
When they talk, it's like I understand what they're talking about. I understand why they're saying it. I understand how I can apply it to everything else. Yeah, I suppose I would just say it's a positive environment every time.
Like communications and setting boundaries, because I feel like setting boundaries is such an important thing, especially if you have a lot going on. Like in senior year, there's so many things going on, and if you can't set boundaries with like the things surrounding you, it just kind of crushes you. So it was really like helpful for me to learn how to set boundaries and communicate those boundaries.
I think that if I had this earlier, I would have made better decisions with relationships and friendships.
Like they try to like explain it and break down everything to where like you can understand it, and everybody kind of has a different opinion, so it does open up a vast amount of like different possibilities for different things and different answers. So it's very diverse, and I like that.
There's a lot that I've learned from here that I will be taking into the future, like when I meet new people, what I expect, what I want out of the relationship.
It's fun knowing that I can have a greater impact on my peers and my friends, including preventing or improving the stigma that we have towards mental health. I think it's important to connect with peers, and I feel like this program also helped me. When I realized that we went through the same things, I realized that I handle it a lot better than some people.
I think the organization has always been about listening to the community and doing what the community is really asking for, and I think it's very easy for us in the nonprofit world in lots of places, right, to just do what we think works best. And so I think that was really in the DNA of the organization. I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that it was born out of a movement from the community.
My dream is I want to be successful. I want to be happy and stable. Feeling at peace. It hasn't changed. Still looking for it, but yeah.
I want to be that person to be able to step in and give them a little something to take away that could potentially impact their life forever.
If we can help younger generations understand how to regulate those emotions and what to do with them, then I think this world becomes a better place automatically. You give them a voice, this world is going to change in a positive light.